Hey, Magic fans, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here on Capnclydes MTG. We got a doozy today. Surfing the dark web or Reddit, take your pick. I found some pictures of another secret lair for Dungeons and Dragons that's coming out. So we've already managed to spoil one. Let's spoil a second one. So don't forget, comment, like, subscribe. We get to 2,000 subscribers. We're going to have a giveaway. It's going to be a good one. The current giveaway is up and running. If you know how to get in there, you better get in there. It closes on Friday, and people will start getting notified about who won. And we'll have a video Sunday of me opening packs so you can see what the winners get. If you don't know how to enter the video, I suggest you scroll through my videos and find it, because views or cheating, whatever, call it what you will. Anyway, so let's get into it. We're going to start with our very first card. It is, now again, these are from someone opening them, so this is a very low quality picture, and it's not taken well, but they're all reprints. You'll get the idea. So this is Beholder's Fear Ray. So apparently this is in the Eye of the Beholder set, and it's about the Beholder and all its different eyeballs. Here's looking at you, kid. Anyway, so this is the Fear Ray from the Beholder. It's actually Drown in the Loch. You can see that right there. So for those of you who don't know what Drown in the Loch does, it's a black and a blue, and you can counter a spell or kill a creature with mana value equal to or less than the number of cards in that player's graveyard. So not too bad. Not real fond of this art, but I mean, if you fight a Beholder and they eyeball you a couple times, you're pretty much going to be tripping balls. Anyway, the next one is Beholder's Petrification Ray. 2 black and 5 sorcery. Destroy all creatures. For each non-token creature destroyed this way, you create a tapped treasure token. It's blood money. I think the greatest thing about this is the Beholder's in the back smiling and drooling. Well, salivating. Because he's just petrified the entire party. He's about to get some hard candy, if you will. And not the kind of hard candy people would like to give him. Anyway, so another good hit. That is a good card, just like Drown in the Loch. We have Beholder's Slowing Ray. This is Delay. It's a blue and 1 instant. You counter a spell. When it's countered this way, you exile it with 3 time counters on it instead of putting it into the owner's graveyard. If it doesn't have Suspend, it gains Suspend. So basically, if you don't know what Suspend is, every upkeep, they remove a time counter. When it goes to 0, they can cast it again. It is a cheap counter spell. Only stops it for 3 turns, roughly. But it's not terrible. It's kind of good in Commander. I do like the art on this one. It reminds me of, like, Torchlight, the video game, if you ever played that. If you haven't, check it out. It's kind of cool. The art's very similar, and the style of character is very, I don't know, I want to say goopy, but that's not even a damn word. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, point being, this is pretty good. Blocky, that's it. Blocky and like shell shading. It's kind of thing, I guess. Anyway, I didn't manage to catch all the flavor text, which kind of sucks. On a failed save, target creature speed something. I'm sure the flavor texts are going to be pretty sweet on these as well. I don't know if I want these or not. Not that I don't like them, but I don't know if I'm down with the theme. I think you really want to be a Beholder kind of guy, or like Beholders, or just be a DM who likes torturing your players. Anyway, but who knows? I might just buy a bundle and just get them all and be done with it, because it's Dungeons and Dragons. It's nostalgic for me. I have a hoarding issue. Let's just not get into it. Anyway, moving on. So the next card we have is the Beholder's Sleep Ray. So counter target activated triggered ability. It is Stifle. For 1 blue. On a failed save, target creature falls asleep. This is a really good card. The art's really questionable. But to be fair, if they put you to sleep, this is the kind of nightmare fuel you're probably going to be thinking of. Or dreaming of, I guess, technically. So Stifle's a good card, used in a couple decks. Hasn't been real big lately. Used to be really big when people used to stifle fetch lands. God, I hated that. Unless I did it to somebody else. Anyway, so pretty good card. I almost wish they'd have made this a little scarier. But then again, it's D&D. It's not horror. We've done the horror route, so let's say the more horror for horror, and it more D&D for D and I don't know what the hell I'm going with that. Anyway, moving on. So next we have this beauty. We have the Beholder's Charm Ray. This is bribery. This is a good reprint. Expensive card. Holy cow. 2 blue and 3 sorcery. Search target opponent's library for a creature card. Put it onto the battlefield under your control. Then they shuffle. Not only that, but this art is my jam. This is the kind of stuff I'm used to seeing on D&D graphic novels, covers, softbacks, hardbacks, player handbooks, you name it. This wild and out kind of beholder. I mean, any beholder's a scary beholder, I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's just been beaten to me like I've lost a dog, but I can really get down with how the eyeballs are really scary, and they got that slit, like, serpentine eye in them. Super, super cool. Just running around, just charming angels. Just... Or whatever they're called in D&D. Celestials? No. Maybe? I don't remember. Somebody tell me. Anyway, I need to play D&D. I ain't played in a while. So, we got Bribery. That's a really good card to have. Love the art on this one. We also got Xanathar, the Guild Kingpin. Pretty popular card, 5/6 for black, blue, and 4. This is not a reskin. This is just an actual card from original D&D. At the beginning of your upkeep, you get to choose target opponent until end of turn. That player can't cast spells. You may look at the top card of their library. Anytime you play top card of their library, and you may spend mana as though it was mana of any color to play this. I mean, I get what they're going for with this art. I'm just not really into it. And for me, mainly, I mean, if this is your art style you like, then cool. I'm down with that. Play it, get it, have fun. For me, like the original Xanathar from regular D&D expansion was so cool. Like, it was terrifying, realistic, spooky, hardcore, you know, I'm gonna run this into a dark alley and wet myself kind of, yeah, just hands down sweet. This thing, I mean, to be fair, I could see this being in an old D&D book. I'm not even gonna lie. And maybe that's where that came from, the whole reason this is drawn this way, since the other one's actually pretty smoking. So, who knows? Decent card, though. So, moving on. All right, so here is where we go to the bonus cards. That's right. Apparently, the individual opened 2 packs and got two different bonus cards. So, these are 2 of the bonus cards that will be in there. One of them is the Prosperous Innkeeper, which is honestly just a reskin of Prosperous Innkeeper from Lord of the Rings. No. Hang on, I've got this. Wild of Eldraine. No, not Wild of Eldraine. Throne of Eldraine. Throne of Eldraine. I knew I'd get there if I tried real hard and made notes. But anyway, so 1 green, 1/1. You know, when a creature comes, a creature treasure token when it comes in. Another creature enters, you gain a life. It is just a good card. And this is supposed to be the guy at the Yawning Portal, I think, in Waterdeep that goes into Undermountain. Don't quote me on that. And that art's, I think, kind of out of one of the books. I mean, cool, not gonna lie. But as a bonus card goes, not too impressive, if I'm gonna be honest with you. So, and then the other bonus card was a Battle Angels of Tyr, which is just a normal card from D&D, 2 white and 4 for a 4/4 flying mirrored. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card if that player has more cards in hand than each other player. Then you create a treasure token if that player has more lands, gain life if they got more life, yada, 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 yada. And with it having mirrored, you swing, everybody's getting some angel. Everybody. So, this will go off because somebody's going to be, unless it's you, somebody is going to be above everybody else. So, and again, this is just a regular card. It's not a reskin or anything like that, or technically a reprint from the D&D set. I will mention, though, this is pretty good art. The original Angels of Tyr wasn't this dark. And I'm kind of digging this because Tyr's not unicorns and rainbows. But anyway, so how many cards do we get? Let's do the math. We got 2 bonus cards, 1, 2. And then in the set, we actually get, and you only get 1 bonus card. Let me state that. You'll get this one or this one. But anyway, cards in this set is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards, it looks like. With the bonus cards making 7. So, pretty sweet. Not going to lie. Hope this helps you guys out. And hey, I mean, you can find this stuff too if you have insomnia like me and get stuck going down rabbit holes with YouTube and Reddit. But anyway, can't give away all my secrets. So until next time, be kind, and as always, hope to see you across from the game table.